The last couple months I started wearing this hat, and I just felt like it made me more approachable because, without it, I just feel like I kind of look like Mr. Clean Up the Streets. If you think about it, it's just like, without the hat, you possibly have seen me on the news, January 6th. Then the hat goes on, and maybe I was at the Capitol, but it was for the Women's March. But then the hat comes off, and he's like, "Did I see that guy at a white nationalist rally?" And then after that, the hat goes on, and maybe he's just a barista at a white nationalist rally. Let me ask you guys a question: do white supremacists drink black coffee? I know genuinely though, with the hat off, I do look like Stone Cold Steve Austin's fat autistic cousin. I'm Cold Stone Chad Austin. I am a large human being, and speaking of autism, does anybody still care about vaccines? No? Yeah? Okay. Thank you. I'm vaccinated, but you could probably tell I don't care what I put in my body. I've been thinking about this too. So I realized the other night that I'm a big guy, and I could lose the weight if I wanted to. If I really wanted to, I don't have the Lizzo confidence or delusional, whatever you want to call it. I know that it's gross, and no one wants to see you naked, and I'm just lucky enough to have a wife that has wanted to for the past 12 years. But don't fucking start with me. But yeah, so I realized that I actually do all this for you guys. I stay at this physical condition for everybody because, let me tell you, if I got thin, I would be insufferable. I would be so fucking terrible to be around. I would have the worst fucking ego. I swear to God, if there came to be a point where I can just look down and see my soft penis, it would be like Thanos getting his last Infinity Stone. And then I'm just, and then all of a sudden I'm just hitting on everybody and I'm being rude to everybody, and it doesn't matter anymore because why? Because I'm hot. Can you imagine? Because I can't. Can you imagine what it would be like to be in an argument with somebody and say, "Suck my dick," and then they stop and think about if that's the best idea for them to do at the moment? Because I feel like there are people hot enough for that to be, that's a choice. It's just like, well, should I? Can I end the argument? I don't understand kids right now. I have a 13-year-old daughter, and how is it that they can all dress like it's the 90s, but if I say retard, I'm an asshole? Like I said, I have a 13-year-old daughter. And, 1 star, don't recommend. I do everything in my power not to hit her, because you're not supposed to do that anymore. I had a friend over the other day, and he goes, "Hey, Chad," he's like, you're kind of a helicopter parent. I was like, and I found that to be really weird, because I'm nothing like Kobe Bryant. I fucked like a champion, because champions always finish first. Sorry about that. Like I said before, I've been married for 10 years. I have been together with my wife for 13 or some shit like that, and I'm honestly surprised that she's not tired of fucking me yet. Shocking, really. I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror the other day when we were having sex, and I went limp faster than somebody unplugging a bouncy house.